What up, boys? How we doing? Happy Friday. Alexa, play Chainsmokers. I need some hype music in the background. What break are we on? 1507. Fresh case of Donruss Hobby. 3 boxes. We also got 10 holiday tins. There's also break 1506. I'll explain a little bit more when more people get on. But we need to get that one filled. Names are scrolling across the bottom. I'm your host, King Midas, a.k.a. Sticky Icky Fingers, a.k.a. Go to Touch, baby. I pull golds. That's what I do. I pull golds. It just happens. 101 bounties up to $440. We are creeping up there, guys. We have not hit a 101 in a while. That is a pretty hefty bounty. Hard to get him in Donruss, but it's a possibility. That's for certain. I am broadcasting on the new iPhone 17 Pro Max, baby. Finally got a new phone. I've been dealing with a piece of S for a while. How's everybody doing tonight? You guys got your favorite beverage of choice? What do we think of Donruss, guys? These breaks are starting to slow down a little bit. Is it too much? Is it just hard to hit? I mean, these rated rookies go for some good chunk of change. I'll tell you that. I'm seeing some crazy sales on the downtowns already. Crazy sales. Kevin Pelly, skull to that Byron Murphy card. You talking about the Pro Bowl patch, or did we hit you with gold? I can't remember. Can't remember which one we hit you. I think it's the Pro Bowl patch you're talking about. It's a nice hit. Definitely a nice hit, brother. Guys, we have 2 minis, 6 fatals left to close 1506. It's the case killer from the last case. If we get it filled, I'll throw in an extra holiday tin. How's that sound? Let's get it filled. Let's get it filled. While we wait for some guys to jump on, again, I still can't tag you guys. Facebook is broken. There's three packs in these holiday tins. I know you guys have probably seen a lot. You can get autographs. You can get downtowns. So that's pretty cool. That's the real chase. There's only 3 packs per tin. So we got to open up 2 packs to get them, but I'll get the packs open while we wait for people to jump on here. Crazy. There's 1 person watching right now. A minute before the break starts. Facebook is just out of whack, man. It's out of whack. Crazy. I'll get all these packs out. So we'll have 30 packs of holiday to rip. I don't know what to do with the tins. I have to give them away during Halloween this year and put some cards in them. What do we think of the 2025 class? Let's start with that. And I know you guys aren't always chatty, but let's have a conversation, shall we? I personally think the 2025 class is pretty good in terms of the cards, where the cards stand, because I think there's only like 3 or 4 guys that don't have autographs in this class. We haven't seen that in quite some time. So the fact that we're getting autographs back, except for Cam Ward and Jackson Dart, and I think Egbuka, those are the only 3 that don't, which are, they're the top dogs. So that kind of sucks. But the fact that we can get some autos for guys, unlike we have in the past, is huge. I'm getting all these tins open, boys. So I kind of like it. I think it's a pretty skill-heavy, skill player draft. Now, there are quarterbacks in it. I just don't know when we're going to get to see them all play. We've seen Cam Ward play. He's made some incredible throws. Cam Ward cards are popping off, I'll tell you that. Not a huge – I think I saw a downtown go for 1,600, somewhere around there. Kyle Rose, my guy. Yes, you know why I miss you, Kyle? Because you talk in the chat, bro. And I'm always sitting here talking to myself 90% of the time. So I love that you're back, sir. I appreciate you, dog. Let's reward you with a nice Mahomes downtown or something crazy out of these packs. Just getting these. There's 3 cards in these holiday tins, 3 packs, 5 cards per pack. So I'm just opening these up first, because that is quite the process. Quite the process. Look, I got 5 open right now. 5 open. Let's keep rolling. But yeah, I think 2025, the jury's going to be out for a while on him. It'll be nice to see what happens when Jackson's Dart starts playing. I like Tet McMillan a lot. He's got autographs in this. I like Genty. I don't know if I'm a fan of the Raiders' offensive line, but I do like Genty. So, yeah, that's my take on it. I think there is some value in these guys. It's a deeper skill position class. Like the Browns with Judkins and Shador. I like Judkins a lot. I'm a fan of him. I think he's going to be a dog. Browns tend to have a running game at least. What do you guys think of the class? Kyle, close the mini, bro. I will throw in a holiday tin if we close 1506 mini. Close that for me, dog. Please, I'm praying. I'm praying for that one to get filled, dude. It's the last 3 of the last case. I mean, we could get a banger when you close out the case. I've seen that a lot. Come on. There it is. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Kyle. And especially like this year, like we might not see a lot of these rookies play much at all this year. So it might be a heavy stash, heavy hold on some of these guys. Who do you collect? These are nice tins. Might be able to fit some of these tins in the mail for you guys. All right, here we go. 30 of them. 30 of the holiday packs. We're chasing downtowns tonight, baby. We are chasing them big time. Chasing downtowns big time. Then we'll do the hobby. Get a few open at a time here. It'd be amazing if we can pull a downtown out of these. I know they can be a little rough, but that's expected at the price point that they are. Appreciate you, Kyle. I mean, it's not a great mini, so I think that's why it's slowed down a lot, but it's almost closed. We can do 2 breaks tonight. That would help tremendously. Second half of this is going up if it's not up already. If you want to grab some teams in the second half, another 10 tins, another 3 boxes, fresh from the case. It'll be boxes 4, 5, and 6 from the case. Why do these give me so much trouble this year? They hate me. These packs hate me. Almost getting to see some cards here, guys. Almost there. Oh, wow. We got the rookies on top there. Getting closer. Yes, he does. Montana and Mahomes have downtowns, sir. That's what I'm seeing. A lot of downtowns this year. I think that's good for the market in Donruss because that is a huge chase out of this set. We will have blasters and megas when they come out, when they release. I do know that Absolute's supposed to be coming out soon. Maybe early October. So we'll have that too. We have it all here. No Will Shipley this week. Do you think we need Will Shipley, Kevin Pelly? That is a legit question. Do we need Will Shipley? They did go out and trade for Tank Bigsby. I think they figured he's going to be out for a while. All right. Almost there, guys. Just a few left. All cards will ship right now. I will say, as we continue to rip a lot of Donnie, base cards won't ship after a while, maybe next week. Because at that point, you guys probably have a ton of base already. Pretty much everything's going to go out tomorrow for everything that's been ripped up until this point. Almost there. Holiday tins, man. Gotta love them. Gotta love the tinners. Gotta love the tin central, baby. Come on, we need a downtown in one of these packs. Yeah, they need to call it. And if you're going to call the false start, you got to call the offsides. Everyone loves to say that we jump on it. There's no doubt about it. But half the time, the linemen are all lined up over the ball. So it needs to just be called fair all around. All around. All right, guys, here we go. Holiday tins are finally ripped open. My Lord, that took some time. That took us 7 minutes. 7 minutes of the break was just opening the packs. Now we get to enjoy what's in these holiday tins. Here we go, guys. Nice JJ. Purple color match. Press proof, not numbered. Purple press proof. That is the parallel. Elick, Matthew Golden, throwback, Jack Beck, bomb squad. Terrence Ferguson, we got a Noel rated rookie purple. Addison bomb squad. Will Howard on the rookies. Jackson, purple Doug Williams. Justin Jefferson, all pros. Pelly, the one break you're not in, brother. Cam Chancellor. I don't think it's our wide receivers can't catch, Pelly. Did you see the catch that AJ made? AJ Brown, Pelly, has over 4,000 yards in 3 years with the Eagles and 3 All-Pros. Or 3 Pro Bowls, sorry. I don't think it's the wideouts right now. Mike Rozier. Legend Series, Drew Pearson. Riley Leonard. Shedder Sanders. CJ Stroud, purple. Chris Olave, Stewart, Eric Allen on the Legends. Hunter base. Stewart, purple. Lamar Jackson, bomb squad. Dominators, James Conner. Matthew Golden, purple Diggs. Action All Pros, little Josh Allen love there. T. Higgins, purple press proof. Oladeo. Linebacker. Quinn Ewers base. Gibson. Nico Collins. Golden, the rookies. Jackson Dart base. Mike Green, purple rated rookie. Tyler Warren base. Nice Jihad Campbell for the Eagles on the purple. Marino Bomb Squad. Luther Burden. Purple A-Chan. Puka Nakua Elite Series. The rookies. Chimere Dyke. Tyler Booker. Purple Drew Brees. T-Law. Base. Baron. RJ Harvey on the purple press proof. Nice. Best of Joe Milton. Jalen Noel. Trey Benson. Come on, man. We got to get something big here. H.N. Dominators. Baker. Loop. Purple Wicks. Will Johnson. Jack Beck. Nice Barkley. The champ is here, dog. Oh, I know, Kevin. I know. Look at that, though. A little champ is here, sir. That's sick. Little Eagles belt. Nice hit, Eagles. I want that belt. Larry Fitzgerald. Torrey Holt on the Jags. That is very random. Eric Armstead. He got a touchdown last night. Jack Beck on the throwback. Dylan Gabriel. Omarion Hampton. Purple press proof. We'll top load that one. Shipley. There's your boy, Pelly. Shipley. Jalen Noel. Gunnar Helm. Luvu. Purple. Ollie Gordon looked nice yesterday. Brian Burns. I'm telling you, the skill players looked good. Will Howard on the retro. Abdul Carter. Nice hit. Giants. Ashton Gialotti. CJ Stroud. We got Harvey and a Tet McMillan purple press proof. Last little bit, boys, of the tins. We got Josh Sweat champ is here. A couple of base cards. Dominators Odunze. Gunnar Helm. Purple Fairbairn. Will Johnson. How about a Will Howard purple press proof? Derrick Henry instant. Jonathan Mingo purple. Alfred Collins Elite Series Penix. Romo Dunze, Jordan James, Marvin Harrison purple, Baker Mayfield ends the tins, boys. Yeah, Chris. We are. We had so much Donruss that we didn't really get a chance to throw it up there. So I think next week we'll start Throwback Thursday. Carson Wentz, dude. Carson Wentz on the Vikings is gonna be a fun watch, in my opinion. I'm digging it. He's got some weapons. He's got some weapons. Should be interesting to say the least, Felly. Should be interesting. All right, guys, let's start doing the hobby now. Fresh case, first three boxes from Fresh Case. Tins were okay, man. I mean, I've seen people break hundreds of them and not get downtowns, but they are a nice, cheap way to chase it downtown. It's going to be just like the blasters, honestly. Blasters are very similar in that aspect, but you can get some other stuff in blasters. All right, more pack ripping, boys. Box 1 of a Fresh Case. Been ripping Donruss until my knuckles bleed. I'm telling you that. There's a silver die cut on that one. It's always interesting to see when you go from case to case how they pack the set, and if it's like a similar. Oh, this is a thick patch. That is quite the thick boy in this one. They're all kind of thick though. Why am I hearing commercials on my Spotify right now? That is unbelievable. Alexa, next. Unbelievable. There's a purple stat line in that one. Yeah, I agree. There's just not a ton. It is. I think they're like less than $20 a box, somewhere around there. So it's a nice little sweetener to add to these, but the hobby's really where it's at. But we wanted to throw some in, get another chance to chase downtowns. There's probably like, who knows? There's probably like one in 200 tins. There's a downtown. You started Dimes, dude? I mean, he's looked good so far, Pelly. All right, Pelly, let me ask you something. I snagged Danny Dimes off all the waiver, but I already had Herbert and I have Hurts. I kept Hurts, obviously. I've been playing him over Herbert. Right now, I've got Herbert in over Hurts because he is playing the Broncos. That's kind of tough. But I do have Danny Dimes versus Tennessee. I could get a little sneaky creative with it and put Dimes in, and I just don't know if I can trust him over Herbie, dude. What am I doing with my life if I'm putting Danny Dimes in over Indiana Jones, I should say, right? We should call him Indiana Jones now. Over Herbert or Hurts. Like Hurts has not looked great, but he always gets rushing touchdowns. So for fantasy aspect, it's fantastic. So I don't know. I'm definitely benching Hurts. I'm leaning towards Herbert right now. I don't know. What would you do? Would you start Danny Dimes against the Titans? Be interesting. All right, here we go. First hobby box is open, boys. Open for business. It's a one quarterback. I didn't need Danny Dimes. I just didn't want somebody else to get him. So I snagged him for free. Nobody picked him up in 2 weeks. I was like, y'all crazy then. Let me just keep him on my bench, and if he gets hot, he gets hot. We kind of saw this with Baker Mayfield last year. So I was like, I'll take the chance. Baker was a dog last year. All right, boys, hobby time. Hobby time. I see a no name off the rip. It is John Lynch. Wow. Forgot his last name for a second. The no name didn't help me. I had to look at the back. Nice hit for the Bucks. James Ellis. No name SP. Tyler Shook. Kyle Hamilton. Dominators. Best of instant. Jake Bates. Kid Reporter. James Pierce. Elite Series rookies, Jadon Blue. We have Shadur Sanders. Rookie Kings, Garrett Wilson. Base. Oh, we might have a aqueous test. No. Mark Brunell on the red press proof. Caleb Johnson base. Jack Beck on the rookies. Lamar, best of. Andrew Makuba base. Jordan Watkins, red press proof. Nice color match, 49ers. Mahomes, best of Panini Instant. Tesla for the Lions. Space. Wait a minute now. Look, this is why you check the back right there. Little short print aqueous test. You got to check the back of these, man. I'm telling you. You never know. They'll creep up on you. These are a weird card, though. Like, you have no indication unless you flip the cards over. None at all if you hit the aqueous test. Just weird. Just weird, bro. You gotta peek at him. Brock Bowers Elite Series. Jalen Hurts, best of. Will Johnson. Lamar Jackson Dominators. We have Jack Beck on the throwback. Best of. Bryce Young. Kid Reporter. Nice Genty base rated rookie. Joe Burrow Dominators. Amarian Hampton Rookie Kings. Best of. Where are the number cards? Must be in the second half. Ted McMillan base. These are looking like the tins right now. Nice Jalen Milroe. And Ashton Genty on the retro. Nice little 1-2 punch there. James Pierce throwback. Road to the Super Bowl. Brian Robinson Jr. Might be another test in this one. No. Trey Harris, base. The aqueous test was like a throwback. I can't even remember, dude. I would Google it, Frank. I can't remember why they made those cards. I really can't. It's like a weird print run. It makes no sense to me. They're kind of collectible. Not a ton of people collect them, but they are short print. Nick Bonito. Jalen Milroe, Elite Series rookie. Nice Tyler Shug in the retro. Dyke. Colston Loveland. Throwback. Travis Hunter. Love this card, man. You go Hurts still? Man, that's tough. I mean, yeah. I think he does start passing a little bit more. Travis Hunter on a throwback. And I think the Rams starting corners out. Witherspoon. So it wouldn't be a bad time to throw him in there and start throwing the ball a little bit. Malachi Starts. That's a good one. Red press proof Abdul Carter for the Giants. Lewis Robert Lynch. Welcome to Downtown Break, sir. Welcome, sir. Nice Mahomes Elite Series. Okay, if we don't start getting a number card, I'm going to squeal. You don't want to hear me squeal. Caleb Williams on the red. DJ Giddens. Hutchinson. Best of Joey B. Marvin Harrison, number to 500. There we go. 14.3 yards per catch. Terrence Ferguson. Steve wants it downtown. Steve wants it right now. Will Howard, Elite Series rookie. Nice inducted Eric Allen, Eagles. Cortland Sutton, red. Donovan Jackson. Pat Bryant, another inducted Antonio Gates. Elik Ayumar. Our patch is Bucky Irving. It's a thick boy to 425. That's crazy, dude. It feels like that right now, man. Jerry Jeudy, throwback, Colston Loveland, another inducted Brett Favre. I have not seen that many inducted quite some time. Daniel Hunter, Mike Green, almost have the whole inducted set. Bo Nix Elite Series, road to the Super Bowl, Josh Allen. I see some kind of die cut coming up here, boys. Alfred Collins, Trey Harris to 99. 66 out of 99 for the Chargers. That's our second number card. That's crazy. Lamar Jackson, Bo Nix. Third number card, Tony Dorsett to 500. Purple. Hey, we got ourselves a banger. Travis Hunter to 299. The rookie's auto. Let's roll, baby. Jags been up there all day. James Ellis, you've been rewarded, sir. Travis Hunter. Get him moving, T-Law. Get him moving. Last little bit from that box. Wow. Rough box until the end there. I'd say a rough box till the end. It is going to be a nightmare sleeving these cards up. I need an assistant. My 3-year-old is not going to be good at sleeving cards, I'll tell you that. You like Mariota, huh? A lot of backups this week. Yeah, nice hit, James, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Hope you're enjoying the Bahamas. Nice little vacation. James, when is that Paul Skeens logo man going to auction, bro? You gotta let us know. Let your boy know. I want to follow it. Hunter Auto saved that box. That was weak. Typically, I would say that box can kick rocks, but the Hunter Auto saved it. Next up. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know. You got a celebrity in the house, man. James Ellis hit a monster card. Go ahead and tell him, James, what you hit. Tell the boys the monster you hit, man. These guys would drool for a card like that. It would slap their mamas. I'd slap my mama 1,500 times if I was going to pull a card like that. Oh, hell yeah, Kidney. Very nice. Glad you got it in a timely manner. That means our shipping department's doing their job, Chris. And I always wonder if the shipping department's doing it. I always wonder. We got an optic preview in this one, boys. Could be an autograph. That'd be nice. That would be nice. That one comes towards the end. Come on, open up. Oh, I like this song. You guys can't hear my music, can you? This will sign in October. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's a monster pull, brother. So happy for you, man. Is that why you're at the Bahamas right now? You're like, I got that monster check coming at some point. I think you said it was. I think you said you were going to do an auction in November. That's right. Hopefully he wins the Cy Young, James. That would be insane. If he wins the Cy Young, that card is going to go up, man. Tell the boys what card you hit, though. Come on. Open sesame. Yeah. Paul Skeens gold logo, man. National Rookie of the Year auto from Chrome, dude. That is a monster card, dude. I mean, first of its kind, 101. Okay, that's cool, James. Very cool. Oh, he just told you, Frank. He pulled a monster from Topps Chrome, dude. He pulled the monster from Topps Chrome, in my opinion. Probably second or first best card out of the entire set. Gold logo man Paul Skeens. Like, that is fantastic. We dream of that. We dream of cards like that. James has pulled the monster mega. I can't wait to see a photo of it. So sick, Frank. So fucking sick. Baseball logo man. Like, we don't see baseball logo man very often like that. National League Rookie of the Year auto. 101. Logo man patch. Gold logo man patch. Insane. Open up. There we go. My buddy's cousin debuted the other day, Bryce Eldridge, man. I got photos of him at the game watching his cousin. It was pretty sick. He did not play well. Yeah, he still hasn't gotten a hit. I wonder if he's in the lineup today. He got the call up last week or this week. All right, boys, box two. Box two. Brian Robinson Jr. red. Quinn Ewers. Second half of this should be posted, guys. Kyle Williams. Travis Hunter. Bomb squad. Jackson Dart base. Xavier Watson the red press proof. Dominators, James Conner, champ is here. Sweaty. Means red. Devin Neal. Steedy Lamb, Action All Pros. Jan Stenrud. I don't even know who that is. That is when it's a black and white guy, you better believe I'm not paying attention. Savion Williams base. I don't know half those black and white players. Mason Taylor, Emeka Egbuka on a throwback. That's sick. Love that card. Best up Panini Instant, Derrick Henry. Target hanger would be hilarious. Target hanger would be hilarious. Michael Penix. I think it was a breaker box. Yeah, he said it was a breaker box. Nice red Penix for the Falcons. Stewart. Myles Garrett. Larry Fitzgerald. Ozzie Newsome to 5. Hundo purple. 1,000 receiving yards card. Ozzie. Jersey Kings. Bears. Romo Dunze. Bears with our patch. Jonathan Taylor. Champ is here. Jordan Davis. Graham Gano. Bashal Tootin. Rootin' for Tootin. Garrett Wilson. Shipley again. Derek Harmon. Ricky Williams. Tyler Shook. Dylan Gabriel. Bomb Squad. Derwin James on the red press proof. Cam Ward base. OMG. Chargers. Omarion Hampton at $2.99. James Ellis with the closer love in back-to-back boxes. There we go, boys. These autos are good today. Loving that. Nice hit, James. 48 out of $2.99, sir. Congrats. I wonder what that optic preview is then. BTJ. Champ is here. Cooper DeJean. Will Howard base. Nice retro. Genty. Higgins. Josh Allen. Ozzie. No name. Chargers. John Jefferson on the no name. Nice hit, Chargers. Josh Simmons. No names are SP as well. Henderson and Milrow. Bomb Squad and the rookies. Oladejo. Jalen Noel. Quinshon Judkins on the throwback. T. Higgins. Panini 1. Very nice hit, James. Closers Magic helping you out right there. ETN. TJ Sanders on the hollow press proof to $199 for the Bills. Christian Gonzalez. Calvin Johnson. Riley Leonard. Another Aiden Hutchinson. Malachi Starks. Champ is here. Goddard for the Eagles. Xavier Watts. Riley Leonard on the red press proof. Tony Pollard. JD5. I can't believe he's not playing this weekend. I mean, I can. He's definitely hurt. Membuo. Last little bit, boys. Should have an optic preview coming up. Tyler. RJ Harvey. Adams. No, they're upside down. I'm getting there. Red, James Lofton. Arroyo. Here it is. Here it is. Devin Neal for the Saints. Optic preview hollow. Running back for the Saints there. Optic preview. St. Brown. Drew Pearson. I believe that's James Ellis as well. He has a lot of teams. A lot of teams. We got a purple Nick Bonito to 500. Sorry, to 500. Egbuka base. Tyler Warren for the Colts. Champ is here. Sirianni. I have not pulled this card. It's the first time I've seen this card of all the boxes I've opened. Nick Sirianni. Champ is here. Base. That's it for box 2, boys. One left. Again, second half should be up any minute now, if not already. Minute to close. The last 3 boxes from the last case is also up. Pretty sure I can rip that if it fills here. I think we have all the sends except for the mini. All right. Last box. Move some stuff around. Steve, the mini to close, if it's not closed already, has 2 minis and 6 fatals. And then second half of this has plenty of teams left. There's a bunch of times too, but there's plenty left. Again, this is the first 3 boxes of a brand new case, so we got plenty more. There's 18 in a case. Box 3, boys. Going downtown hunting. Yeah, I agree, Pelly. I think he's a Jersey guy. I do think he's a Jersey guy. It's crazy, man. Like, when we hired him, I'm like, here we go again, dude. And he's been at 2 freaking Super Bowls, made the playoffs every year. Yeah, take a look, Steve. Appreciate you, buddy. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I was one of those. I'm like, I don't know if he's it. I don't know if he's the guy. Do we make a change? Because they started after the Super Bowl, they started 10-1 and they epically collapsed. Lost the first round of playoffs to the Bucs again. Always losing to the Bucs in the playoffs. But I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's working out. He's got a hell of a lineup of players. I think we have another. That might be a black, dude. We got something nice there towards the end. Might be numbered to 10 card. That would be nice. That would be gorgeous. I think black's also 101, but I think it's die cut. It's the 101. I don't know. We'll find out when we get down to it. We're going to be ending on something low. That's for certain. A lot of purple in these first 2 boxes. 3 boxes, technically. Why is my Spotify? That's the problem right now. It's not on Spotify. It's on Amazon Music. Unbelievable. Nothing I hate more than these Donruss packs right now. You guys, these are not my friend. If you guys get your own boxes, they are not fun to open the packs. They just refuse to be shown. I'll really dig in there. Gonna put some muscle into it, which we know I do not have. There was a point in my life where I did have that muscle, but then I found alcohol. Well, you love purple, Pelly. I mean, you're a little biased, right? You can't, you can't be like, ooh, that's a thick one, boys. That might be the thickest one I've seen. We got a nice patch coming up in this one. That is a thick daddy. That's all I'm going to say. Thick sumbitch in that one. I like the purple when it's not numbered to 500. When it's numbered to the actual stat, I think that's really cool. But so many of them are numbered to 500. We got a die cut here. All right, we got a little nice box. We got something fun coming up. We know at the end we're going to end with a low number. So, all right, boys, here we go. Last box of the break. Good luck, guys. TJ Hawkinson, red, Hampton. Caleb, Bryce Young. Number to 99, Cameron Jordan for the Saints again. Harrison. Elite Series rookie Tess Johnson. Hurts, best of. JOK red, Jalen Royals. Action All Pros, Myles Garrett. Milrow retro rated rookie. There's a big old patch here. We'll see what this patch is. Alexander. Trey Harris. Throwback, Kyle McCord. Caleb Williams, Bomb Squad. Kid Reporter. Red T. Higgins, Tyler Warren base. Here comes our patch. Feels thicker than usual. Might not be. It looks like a lion. Oh, yeah, that's a sick one, boys. Number 200, Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's one of the better patches we've seen, huh? That's a thick one. Might need a 200 to get that. I can't even get it in the regular sleeves. My Lord. Nice hit, Lions. Russell Reese. Let's see if the bad boy fits in there. There we go. Nice patch. 3-color patch. All Pro Kings. Number to 100. That is one of the better patches we have pulled. One of the better ones. Nico Collins Elite Series. Another Sirianni. Champ is here. I wonder if they have his autographs on them like they had Andy Reid's last year. Dominators, Bijan, Dylan Gabriel, Gates inducted. Luther Burden. Dominators, Chuba Hubbard, Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl MVP, and Jahan Dodson, number 2 100. Champ is here. That's sick. Eagles, nice hit. We got a numbered card here. It's a rookie. Mason Taylor to 199 on the press proof hollow. Good box. Lamar Jackson. That Hurts MVP card selling for like $20 or more. It's crazy. Arian Smith, Jack Sawyer red. Jalen Noel, Bomb Squad Odunze. Will Campbell. Very nice card. TJ Watt, Cooper DeJean. Champ is here. Will Johnson, nice Deontay Thornton, red press proof. Elik AU Manor, Joe Burrow Bomb Squad. Malik Neighbors red, James Pierce. Action All Pros Van Ginkel, Trey Harris. Purple Tony Pollard to 500. Caleb Johnson, our autograph. Graham Mertz, quarterback for the Texans. Number to 199. That isn't the best auto, but hey, it is a rookie quarterback, and Stroud doesn't look great. Is he still on the team? That's the other question. This guy even on the team? I don't know. Last little bit, boys. Elite Series, Michael Williams, Garrett Wilson. Base cards. Demarcus Robinson. Mbuka. Dominators, Jordan Addison, Bomb Squad. Tyler Warren. Tesla. Base. Justin Jefferson, throwback, Michael Williams. Bengals, Joe Burrow. Alfred Collins. Legend Series, Crosby. Jack Beck. Reed Blankenship, Champ is here card. Oh, here's our black, boys. Oh, my God. We have an Eagle. Adam Miller, the Eagle has landed. Number to 10. A.J. Brown, black press proof, number to 10. Bang. That is sick, sir. That is sick. A.J. Brown, 6 out of 10 on the black press proof. Congrats, Adam Miller. Wow. Gorgeous card. Tyler Booker. Very nice hit. A.J. Green. Mahomes. Tez Johnson. Abdul Carter. Cam Ward. Sam Darnold on the bomb squad. Ends the break. Yeah, that's crazy, Kevin. I like Jordan Mason. Guys, what a way to end it. That was a nice box. Except for the autograph. We got some nice numbered cards. I'll run through them here in a minute. Second half is live, guys. You know what else is live? The case hit. Case hits live. If I were you, I'd buy some teams throughout the entire case that we do, man. Why not? You get the case hit. You get any downtown. They're selling for quite a bit. Oh, yeah, that's true. They'll get like a third-round pick. I think Eagles got a few comp picks, too. They lost a couple guys after the Super Bowl. Comp picks are nice when you get them like third, fourth round. I think it's based on the value of the contract, right? All right, boys, let's do a recap. Recap time. Cam Jordan to 99 to 199, Mason Taylor. Jersey Kings to 425, Rome Odunze. Ozzie Newsome to 500. 199, TJ Sanders. 500, Nick Bonito. Jersey Kings, Bucky Irving. Aqueous Tess. It's Caden Ellis. Short print. Tony Pollard to 500. No name, John Lynch. Amarian Hampton on the purple. Tet McMillan on the purple. Dorsett to 500. Trey Harris to 99. Abdul Carter red. Nice all pro Kings sick patch to 100. Amon Ra. Marvin to 500. Optic preview Devin Neal hollow. Graham Mertz to 199 auto. Couple of Eagles. Champ is here to 100. Jahan Dotson and AJ Brown to 10. Sick hit. And we had two nasty autos. Travis Hunter and Amarian Hampton, both to 299, both the rookies autos. Very good set, guys. A lot of cards to go through. A lot of cards, a lot of numbered hits. Appreciate you, boys. Let's get the next one filled. WrestlePalooza tomorrow it'll be fun. I can't wait to watch that, Kevin. All right, guys, appreciate you. Let's get the next ones filled up. We rip them. Have a good one. Downtown.